91 degrees in Arlington, Texas, as we get set for Game 4 of the American League Division Series. The Texas Rangers with a 2-1 lead on the Toronto Blue Jays.
You can drop it right down the line. There it is. He's pulling it with him, though.
Plays down the bunt to the right side. Leadoff man on here at the top of the first for the Blue Jays. Donaldson steps in. He'll be followed by Jose Bautista. Edwin Encarnacion in the cleanup spot. Then Chris Colabello, Troy Tulowitzki. Last night's hero bats sixth.
As Donaldson is right now, his abilities.
And he throws this one to deep right field. Chu looks up. It's gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Josh Donaldson. His second of the series. Blue Jays take an early 2-0 lead.
Tell you, I was around the batting cage, and he was hitting balls to right center, and he was in the group with Ben Revere and a couple of guys. He says, nobody hits the ball opposite field better than I've been on it.
Goes this one to center. To Shields moving to his left. One away.
The ball doesn't carry.
A shot to third. Encarnacion is retired.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Deep right field. Chu is back. It is gone. Second home run of the inning. It is now 3-0 Toronto.
Well, you can see it's 93 degrees and the ball is jumping. And it always carries somewhat to right field, but he missed this ball. He looked at it.
Tulowitzki at the plate. He hit the 3-run shot in the 6th inning to break the game open last night. Grounds out to the shortstop Andrews. Before the Rangers come to bat, they trail by 3. First Donaldson, and then the 2-out solo shot off the bat of Chris Colabello. 3-0 Blue Jays in Game 4. Leads off then Shin-Soo Choo, followed by Adrian Beltre. His return to the lineup. Fielder Moreland, Andrews, middle of the order. Hamilton, Odor. On one hop, it's Donaldson. One away. Much run support over the first half of the season. He was just 3-10 prior to the All-Star break. But since then, a record of 8-1. The 3-1 to Chu. Belted into right field for a base hit. Right center. Coming out is Bautista. He dives and he cannot make the play.
Game 4, 2004.
That's right. Center field. Pilar. 2 out. As Chu tags. He's in at third. Mitch Moreland 0 for 6 in the series. Off the fists. Rangers stranded 2 base runners in the bottom of the first. Popped up to the right side. In foul territory. It's Moreland. In the Game 3 victory. And he drills this one. Deep left center. It's gone. Third home run of the game over the first 2 innings for the Blue Jays, who now take a 4-0 lead as David Price celebrates in the bullpen.
It's like I caught a home run ball.
Nolan's 0 for 10 of the series, now 0 for 11.
Give him some innings.
Right back to the box. That will do it for the Blue Jays in the second, but they add to their lead. First career postseason home run for the number 8 hitter, Kevin Pilar. Blue Jays lead by 4. Middle of the second. First round pick back in '96. First strikeout for Dickey. Pops it up. Left side of the infield. 2 out.
What a Marlins deal they made. He's got it working today, folks.
Second strikeout of the inning. A 1-2-3 second. Blue Jays lead by 4. Sure. Payoff pitch. Fastball missing high. Ball 4. Donaldson heads to first.
92 and 93.
Bautista with a shot off the wall and left.
That's what he'd been waiting for all day right there. That ball inside. He missed it last night, and he missed it the first at bat.
So here's Colby Lewis, who made 33 starts this season, led the Rangers in wins with 17.
Getting too far out of hand.
Encarnacion on the ground to the shortstop, Andrews. He triple clutches.
That was a big play right there by ALDS Andrews.
He applies the tag on Bautista.
That's a great
After Donaldson scores, it's now 5-0 Toronto. Base hit down the left field line off the bat of Colabello. Into the left field corner. Rounding third is Encarnacion. He will score. It is now 6-0 Blue Jays. Home runs. Shallow center. DeShields makes the catch. 2 away. Ball 4-1.
Laying it all right here.
Below the base hit into left field. Colabello comes home and is now 7-0 Toronto. Stop Andrews, his first time up. Sends this one to deep center field. DeShields back. And he makes the catch on the warning track to end the inning. But the Blue Jays extend their lead. They chase Rangers starter Derek Collins. 3 home runs. Donaldson, Colabello, and Pilar. 7-0 Blue Jays. Middle up the case today. Right center off the bat of Chirinos. And the catch is made by the right fielder Bautista for out number 1 as we check in.
To throw.
On the ground to the shortstop, Tulowitzki for out number 2.
There's something not right there.
You saying on that
side of right field? Yeah, who needs an X-ray, right? They can tell on the picture.
It is where it goes over the plate to that arm.
Chu on the move, and Beltre with his second hit of the day. Chu in its third. Rangers with runners on the corners and 2 outs here at the bottom of the 3rd inning. Pitch gets away from Martin. Beltre hobbles to second. Chu scores. Rangers with their first run of the game. It's now 7-1.
What's up?
Pilar on the run. Makes the catch to end the inning. Rangers on the board. A run on 2 hits. It's now 7-1 Jays. 3 home runs on the first 24 pitches of the game thrown by Holland. As Revere draws a leadoff.
Took him out of the game early.
Beltre, the second. And now on to first, but Moreland pulled off the bag.
They might see the glove and the ball the way he normally would.
Left center. Catch is made by DeShields for out number 2. There goes Donaldson, and a base hit up the middle for Encarnacion. So the Blue Jays have runners in the corners. Donaldson, playoff pitch from Lewis. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Inning comes to an end. Thanks to those of you who've been watching on MLB Network. Switch over to FS1 for the remainder of Game 4. Moreland down on strikes.
John, being around this club, they were so loose today. They were talking about their haircuts and everything else. It's got to be a fun bunch.
Yeah, his only prior postseason experience in the major leagues, 1986. He was the bullpen catcher for the world champion Mets as Hamilton grounds out a 1-2-3-4 for R.A. Dickey. Up to the 5th here in Arlington. First pitch from Lewis, popped to shallow left center by Tulowitzki. And the catch is made by the left fielder Josh Hamilton for out number 1. Walked his last time up. And we'll head down to first after taking that pitch from Lewis. Pilar, left field. Hamilton, 2 out. And Russell Martin, guys.
Pretty good year defensively in Seattle.
Out of a pen. Runners go. And Revere shoots it into shallow center. Coming out is DeShields to make the play. So the Blue Jays strand 2 in the inning. R.A. Dickey, who will turn 41 later this month. He and the Blue Jays have a 6-run lead
right now.
Yeah, and that's not his call at this point in time. This is a Gibbons call, and they're going with him.
Pilar in center. And John Gibbons.
Stroman is just incredible. He threw the ball very well after coming out a little amped up in game 2 of the first inning. In terms of his running.
Pilar moving to his left. Long run. He makes the catch to retire to Shields for out number 2.
What a weapon.
4 2/3 in his postseason debut. On the first pitch from Price, Chu flies out to Pilar in center field to end the inning. A smile as David Price heads to the Blue Jays runs for the Blue Jays. Here's Ross Ollendorf, the veteran right-hander who pitched an inning of
Qualifying for a victory. See a strikeout with a 6-run lead.
Bautista, right field. Chu takes a couple of steps in. 2 away. Right center. A base hit for Encarnacion. It rolls to the wall. And at second with a stand-up double. His second hit of the day. Valabello down on strikes. Encarnacion stranded on second. Middle of the 6th at Arlington. Still 7-1 Jays.
But he feels pretty good right now.
Right field, Bautista back on the track, makes the catch to retire Beltre. Bounce to the right side. Goins waiting. 2 out. Moreland called down on strike, so Price has faced 4 batters, has retired them all.
And Price is right today. He's dealing.
We head to the 7th. Ex-Philly Jake Diekman, who has retired all 12 Blue Jays he has faced.
Actually, Nolan Ryan was out there.
Tulowitzki went around. Martin into the right field corner, off the wall. Fielded by Chu. Martin in at second with a double. The 1-2 to Pilar, up the middle, base hit into center field. Martin around third, heading home. The throw is cut off. Blue Jays lead 8-1. Third run batted into the game for Kevin Pilar. Throw intercepted from Torinos. And out at second is Pilar.
Still past the bag. We've watched this happen on this field. Remember, that's how the Angels had lost that game, sliding or won the game. Sliding past the bag. He'll slide past the bag here too.
Base hit off the bat of Andrews, leading off the 7th for the Rangers. Double play ball. Blue Jays turn 2.
There it is, right there. That's all he's got to do.
Odor listens to Harold, heading for 2.
Not now. I'm telling you.
Torinos with a base hit into left field. Here comes Odor. He scores the Rangers' second run of the game. It's now 8-2 Toronto, and for the Rangers, their first hit with a runner in scoring position in the last 2 games.
Next round. You got to be able to use your whole roster if you're going to win.
Well, Price has gone 2 1/3 out of the pen in game 4. We head to the 8th. Today for Texas is the right-hander Sam Dyson. He will face the top of the Blue Jays.
Right there.
There's Will Venable now in left field for the Rangers. The only franchise as Revere shoots one into left center for a base hit. The only franchise in the postseason.
Remember about that game.
Revere goes. Throw from Torinos. And Revere is in with his second steal of the series.
When it comes to replay, once we entered this realm, it's a binary world. You're either safe or out. You're either on the base or you're off the base. It takes any judgment away.
Now the difference with Pilar and with Ben Revere's slide. Pilar was off to the side of the bag. Ben Revere went over the bag. So now that gives you more of an opportunity for your whole body to stick. Now the other thing you can do is start your slide earlier and maybe stop at the bag. But then you got to practice it.
Center field to Shields. One away.
One of those boomsticks.
Ground ball to the shortstop, Andrews. Bautista is retired. 5. Off the glove of Dyson. And Encarnacion is retired. Middle of the 8th here in Arlington. Blue Jays leading by 6. Luke, played by Goins. Safe at first is Chu. Popped up, shallow right. Off the bat of Beltre. And the catch is made by Bautista. The 1-2 for Price. Diving tap by Goins. Fielder with his second hit of the series. Chu in at third. Rangers have runners on the corners with 1 out here in the game. The 0-2 from Price. Bounce to the right side. Goins gets the out at first. Coming home is Chu. It's now a 5-run game. Rangers first pitch. Base hit center field. Fielder comes home. Throw is cut off. It's a 4-run game. Sanchez, who has pitched in every game in this series, has allowed only 1 hit. And Stubbs is down on strikes to end the inning. Rangers score 2. Price in line for the win. We head to the 9th.
Again, get back. You see through Stubbs. I didn't like the matchup. Sanchez against Stubbs.
Yeah, no, I'm following what you're saying.
And I still think with 50.
Blue Jays pen. 2-1 to Smoke. And he smokes it into right. Catch is made by Chu for out number 1. And he was outstanding in game 2 of this series. Well, Tulowitzki draws a 1-out walk.
Yeah, and the instant to him, I like that.
Andrews, Odor, over the first, high throw, double play, 6-4-3. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Odor, Chirinos to Shields, due up for the Rangers. Major leader born, Harold and Tom, in 1995. Roberto Osuna. As you described it, a ground ball double. Left field again off the bat of Odor, but it's a fly ball into the glove of Revere for out number 1. The 1-2 to Chirinos, 2 away. Right field, Bautista. The series heads back to Toronto, tied at 2 games apiece. Donaldson, the big blow in the first inning. Pilar with a home run. So Jose Bautista and the Blue Jays, after losing the first 2 at home, pick up 2 huge wins here in Arlington. Blue Jays win game 4, 8-4.